in the US, because you are several hours behind us, at least 15 to 18 hours generally behind us. I've just come back from a Christmas Eve party with my brother-in-law, and now, of course, I am getting ready for Christmas for myself, my children, and my grandchildren for tomorrow. But I guess the whole idea for coming on here is I decided, how about we do a quick chat every Christmas Eve. Of course, like I said, it's Christmas Eve in Australia, and I know a lot of my gorgeous US friends, Canadian, UK friends, and further on will all be asleep right now. But for now, like I said, this is really just a video to say a huge thank you to all of you. I've gathered so many friends and supporters on here, and I really honestly am so grateful. I had to flick off messages. I know my children are going to send lots of messages as I'm talking, but like I said, I just want to say a massive thank you. Doing a YouTube channel is a huge amount of commitment and work, and I can't do this by myself. I actually do need supporters, which I have. A lot of you know who you are. I have some amazing ladies and men that come and follow me quite regularly, so a little shout out to a couple of you, a lovely Samantha, Tammy, you guys know who you are, Christy, Chrissy, I have to give you a huge thank you. You have been a massive friend to me and supporter that I found along the way. Ross, I mean, Joy, there are so many of you. I can't mention you all, and you know that, but you know that I do really honestly appreciate all of you, and lots of you actually do go over to my website, buy things from me as well, and that does support my channel as much as Patreon does as well. Patreon is a huge thing. So any of you looking at starting a channel on YouTube in 2024, I 100% say do it, my friends. Even if you are just looking at doing reels and you're thinking maybe you could kind of do that, and that might be your 2024 thing that you're thinking of getting going, definitely do that. I mean, you know, look, as I've said lots and lots of times, I started doing this and I made no money at the start, but as you go along and you get more subscribers and so on, you definitely will get lots more people, you know, following you, loving what you do. And, you know, look, I say this all the time. I'm a little mum just from the outer suburbs. So if I can do it, all of you can do it. So make your 2024 one of those years to use social media. It's free, friends. It is totally free. Use all the free platforms to try and get your business off the ground and try and get it working. And, you know, look, when I started this, I literally started as a hobby, just doing 1-minute videos with my daughter Annie, who helped me actually even understand videos. I didn't even know how to do it at the start, but she actually started me on that. So, and then started on TikTok, and honestly, I had no subscribers at all. You know, I think the first one might have been my husband or my children, and from there, you know, you can kind of grow your channel. So just make sure that, you know, you just believe in yourself. That's what I want to say. It's Christmas time. It is the time for giving. So I guess I'm trying to give this helpful information to help all of you sort of understand that you can do this. Just takes an average person like me, that I live in an average 3-bedroom home out in the outer suburbs in the regional area. So which in Warragul, which this is, you know, kind of like an outer area. So yeah, like I said, you know, you can definitely do this if you want to do this, but this video is more to wish you all an amazing Christmas. Please have a safe one. Be very careful on the roads, because I know this is one of those years that, you know, one of those times that everyone sort of panics on the road. But this year has been full of huge blessings for me. From, you know, really, my business has really picked up. Of course, I do have the Australian Soaping and Candle Conference, and in 2024, it's going to be the biggest year we have ever had. We've had the best names that are going to be guest speakers to date. We're very excited to have all of those. We do have some US ladies flying out to Australia, Canada, Canadian lady Marie from Humble Bee and Me flying out. Of course, Jazz is flying out from the US, and we all know her from Black Sunflower Candles. She's amazing. So yeah, so it's been a really blessed year year full of those lovely things, full of amazing supporters and people that have said, look, I've just found you. So this is what I mean. It takes a few years for people to find your little channel, my friends. So like I said, I hope you have a lovely Christmas. Even if you don't, you know, celebrate the religious side of Christmas, which I personally don't, but even if you don't celebrate that, to me, it's all about family. Just be with family, have a lovely dinner, and, you know, spend time with your grandchildren, your children, your mum, your sister, dad, whoever you have in your life, a friend, maybe even a neighbor. Just try and find somebody that you can. And if you can't, even reach out to somebody on social media. You can even do Zooms now. You go on Zoom for free. You can speak for under 30 minutes for nothing on Zoom. So, you know, if you need somebody, please reach out. Do make sure you join our Facebook group. I will be on and off of social media over the Christmas period. I will be on my Facebook group. Of course, all the Patreon members will see me. I will still be on there doing lots of things on there. And we have now opened up a shop, a little shop. So we all know that we have my in-person shop now, but we also do have our digital shop, which is on Patreon. So you can join us a free member. You won't see all the posts that the paid members get, but every now and then I post for free members, and you can still actually purchase anything on there. So it'd be things like dust covers, care cards and things like that. I am going to bring out some care cards for people for car diffusers. I'm going to be bringing out some care cards on lip balms and a few things like that that you may be able to use in your own business if you're kind of looking at something in your own business. So yeah, so they're things that have happened for me. Like I said, we've got the digital, we've got the shop, I've got Patreon, Facebook, and of course lots and lots more supporters, which is really, really lovely. Hi my love, welcome. I hope you have a beautiful Christmas too, from Mulgrave, Victoria. I know Mulgrave pretty well because I go down to IKEA, which is not far from there in Springvale. So IKEA, it's a bit embarrassing. They probably know me by face sometimes because I've been there so many times loading up more and more bookshelves because I use a lot of their Billy Blue bookshelves. So for anyone actually that wants to know where I get a lot of things, I've been asked quite a lot in my shop. All the shelving is IKEA. I do have some Kmart shelving that I've also repainted, and a lot of things my husband has actually designed and made himself. So if you're looking at things like that, I do get asked about my materials as well. All my butters come from Deluxe Shea Butter. They do sell mango butter, shea butter, cocoa, and lots of other products as well. So you can go to there. My suppliers that I generally use for candles are Pure Candle Supplies, Luxury Candle Supplies, and Aussie Candle Supplies. They are the three main ones that I do use. I thought while I'm on here, I'll give away that little bit of information. And for any body care products, you can try a company called Bath Bomb World. They are really good. I also love Aussie Soap Supplies. I use them a lot. They have some really great products, and if you want molds, go and check out Lee Molds. If you're in the US or Canada, go and check out Cater Molds. They're very similar to Lee Molds. You can also check out my lovely friend, and she has the Soap Chef. She also does some molds, some gorgeous molds, so go and check her out. You can grab some from her, very affordable if you're in the US, and she's in the US, so go and check them out, and then you can get some amazing molds. And there's lots of people that do custom molds too if you want something custom. So I use Lee Molds for my candle molds that are custom made as well. But like I said, this was just a short video just to say Merry Christmas. I hope you have an absolutely amazing one. I'll give you a bit of a look at my gorgeous Christmas tree. So let me stand up and I'll go over this side so you can see, because I can't flip the camera once we are here. And yeah, so this is basically my lounge. I'm actually inside. So that is my Christmas tree all ready to go with my gorgeous fireplace, and then the ceiling that everybody does love. Anyway, I hope you have a lovely Christmas, like I said, and I will see you in 2024. Bye.